Hello, experienced regents and new players. The Outlast Trials Season 3 is here. I figured that I would show off what Season 3 looks like with Project Relapse, as well as go over the patch notes. And I figured we would do both of those things at once here. So I'm gonna head into Murkoff facility for the first time since Season 2. So this is my first experience in Season 3. I'll go over what's new, read through some patch notes, and actually show off what's going on in Season 3 of the Outlast Trials, aka Project Relapse. Alright, so beginning to our patch notes first. Now you understand. Escape is foolish, undesirable, impossible. For those truly dedicated to therapy, we have begun our relapse initiative. Together, we can always get better. Alright, so that is the intro to their patch notes, and as you can see here, they have upped the maximum therapy level from 75 to 99. Relapse now reverts your therapy level to 1 in exchange of a permanent upgrade of your choice. So that is the new version of the rebirth system. Once you relapse, aka completing your therapy to level 99, you get to exchange that for a permanent upgrade of your choice. Alright, and we have a new cinematic. I believe this is a trailer for Season 3.
Everything.
It is, but hey,
take care of you.
Let's run it.
I nurture you. And you try to leave me? Nobody's leaving. No more release.
So we tried escaping
rebirth.
at the end of Season 2.
I'm trying to believe.
And that did not work, apparently. Amelia has been caught. We are being reintegrated into her therapy.
Sometimes
leave her alone.
People make unfortunate friends.
Amelia.
She won't be a problem any longer. You want freedom? This is what freedom looks like.
Oh shit, what's up, Henrietta?
You want peace? This is peace. You want
that
control?
Is the new trial maker.
I'll even give you
the
control,
new modifiers.
But I'm gonna need you to admit that you don't want to leave me. You've become addicted to the therapy. It's specific pleasures.
Yeah, I think so.
Instruction.
We keep coming back.
Don't want to let go. They don't want release.
Oh, he's stomping.
What you want?
What's up, Gooseberry?
Is relapse.
We thought we wanted to escape, but instead we got relapse. So Jaeger onboarding is Season 3 essentially. This is the event for Season 3. We're introducing the Jaeger, aka Henrietta, who, fun fact, was at one point Doris' girlfriend. And we will be getting into that lore in our lore video, which will be coming soon. Alright, some real quick notes here. New trial, liquidate the Union. We will see that here in a moment. Spread the disease and cook the informant. So those are 2 new MK challenges. There's a new deluxe catalog, Project Relapse. New enemy, the Jaeger. New limited time event, Jaeger onboarding. Introducing a new game mode, Trial Maker, which is going to give us a lot of customization options. We're going to be able to pick which modifiers are coming with us into the trial to make things a bit more exciting. Introducing Relapse Initiative, player progression adjustment, save game support escalation therapy, a nudity filter toggle. You can now join trials in progress. And there are some other additions, improvements, and fixes we will get into in a moment. Alright, now if you're new, your room is going to look a bit different, probably a bit more plain. I'm not super experienced myself, so my room is still a bit plain here. I mean, You know, I fuck with the decor. I like it myself, but it's not the craziest room you can have. You're gonna have a pretty standard appearance with some selections. I honestly don't know what I look like at this point. Alright, that's what we got from the Amelia catalog from last season. Alright, so you're gonna leave. This is more for the new players who are just starting with Season 3. You're gonna leave your room. The first thing you want to do when you leave your... Oh no! Amelia!
Look.
No! Alright, well, in case you guys are unaware, the woman you saw get captured in the trailer was Amelia. At the end of Season 2, a few weeks ago, she was teased and dropped into the game. She actually helped us escape. And that is what has brought us to current events of Project Relapse. They caught her, did not appreciate her, trying to get others to escape. Alright, so at first, you're going to want to talk to the Shadowy Dame, aka Doris. Now, the first tool you're probably always going to want to grab when starting is Slippers. It's one of the first ones you can grab. I want to say level 8 or 10 you can grab this. And you level up pretty quickly through your first few trials, so it won't be too long until you get your Slippers. Now, there are skills, same deal, you unlock them with your level, and then you purchase them using the currency, or dollars. I just call them dollars, or badges. You unlock them purchasing with the dollars that you get for completing trials. Thank you, Doris. Alright, so that's one of the first things you want to do. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is head over here. I'm not used to seeing a queue or people in line. That's interesting. You're going to want to talk to the engineer. This is going to pretty much give you your starting build, which is your rig. That's your special ability or special or unique power you have. You can stun, blind, see through walls, heal, barricade doors or walls, and use a jammer.
Stay cool.
Alright, so you get a skill from doors, you get your rig, you're ready to hit the trial. Let's take a look at what Season 3 looks like. Alright, so it's showing me the new catalogs that we have here. Project Relapse. As you can see, I still have not unlocked Season 1 or 2 as I just started playing at Project Breach Season 2. Alright, so we will run to select a trial. This is the special therapy or the event that's running. A quick note about escalation. For Season 3, you are now able to save your progress in escalation. So these are pretty much waves of trials you do back to back. Previously, you were not able to save your progress, and now you can. I think that is one of the biggest changes they've made, and that is huge. I've only played escalation a few times, but I can already see what a benefit that's going to be for all regions or players in the game. Trial Maker, I have not messed with this yet. Create trial. Alright, so you have 6 trials you can pick from. And then you also have, you have 8 trials. I obviously can't count. You have, oh my gosh. You have a lot of MK challenges you can use, or you can select. It looks like about 26 of them plus variators. So let's just say I want to play Spread the Disease, the newer one. I'm going to be throwing on, special variators that are going to alter your gameplay. So that is an amazing feature. We can play each other's trials, hop into a trial that's customized with a friend, kind of just tailored to the experience you want to have. Jaeger onboarding. So the Jaeger is currently undergoing vigorous lab environment testing. Just as death follows a wasted life, so does the Jaeger follow those it wishes to hold close. So that's kind of the whole shtick of the Jaeger is they pick someone to target, and you're not able to hide from them. Every other enemy you're able to break line of sight, get away and hide. They are gonna find you and pick you up out of that hiding spot no matter where you hide. It looks like we can do the MK trials, the standard challenges here. And we do have the new ones, Liquidate the Union, which is the new trial itself, and the new MK challenges are Spread the Disease and Cook the Informant. So we'll be running that. Eventually you guys will see some gameplay. And then of course we have our core therapy, which they did add the new trial in there, Liquidate the Union. So that's a lot. That's a lot. We haven't covered everything because you know it's tough. I want to make this accessible for new people, but also the experienced regents or experienced players that are also watching. Still want for them to get some value out of this as well.
On my way. Hey, friend.
All right, so like I mentioned, all right, what's up, Amelia? That kind of sucks. She's just hanging there, can't really help or anything. There used to be a guy sitting here. He used to be able to do something called rebirth, which you would not escape, but you would complete your therapy level. I guess just complete your therapy. You would get a new player or a new region to create, and you would get a special achievement or some customization options or cosmetics. But it looks like they got rid of that and they replaced that with the new system, which gets you to level 99. Once you progress there, you can choose the relapse. So it's the relapse system and not the rebirth system. And sorry for any hiccups or stutters here. I'm freeballing this. There is no script. Speaking of freeballing, there is a nudity filter now. So that's pretty sick in itself. Now, that's pretty much season 3 and what's new. I mean, on the surface, guys, it doesn't look crazy. Going from season 2 to 3, but that's because I have not hopped into a trial yet. I am literally just telling you guys what's here. They've expanded the second floor, actually. So that's pretty damn sick in itself. And I'm sure I'm missing or leaving some stuff out here. Oh man, that's actually really cool. This is all brand new. Oh, they have a new test. Yo. That's really cool. Waiting for player. Alright, well, I'm not playing Stroop right now, but we can play Stroop. They've added a new game. I don't think this has been here. And then this is somebody's room, so you can go into other people's room that you've collected or that you spawned in with. Now, I did want to mention again, this is Doris, the Shadowy Dame. This is where you get your slippers. Slippers will be your best friend. I've talked to a lot of experienced players. Everything you've unlocked so far, slippers is still your best friend. I have quite a bit unlocked, and I'm still using the first thing I unlocked, which was slippers. So, get your slippers from the Shadowy Dame, aka Doris, and then you want to go ahead and get your rig. You will actually get your rig first. You're not going to go into a trial without a rig. So you're going to use your rig first. You get to choose between stun, blind, heal, x-ray jammer, and barricade. And you're going to hop in. You're going to earn enough to go get yourself some slippers from Doris. And you're going to try your best to stay away from Henrietta, aka the Jaeger, and the new trials. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope season three gets a lot of new regions in here. I hope there's a lot more creators out there that cover the game. I know this was kind of a rush job as a video, but I just wanted to hop in, give you guys a quick tour of what's new with season three. The main things that I'm focused on here are the trial maker. I mean, that is crazy to me. Look how much customization there is here. That's actually insane. And all the variators right here to add on. Like, what? Yeah, it's kind of endless. And then the change to escalation, you can save your progress. I cannot wait to try my best to avoid Henrietta, but hey, she's kind of a baddie. I know I'm not her type, but that's okay. She can still capture me if she wants to. I'm okay with it. And then we have our regular trials over here. So, guys, don't be shy. Please hop in Outlast Trials. Go ahead and add me. I will go ahead and actually get my code right here for you guys. So if you want to run some trials with me, feel free to add. Again, I will have a more professional video that's actually edited, scripted, and thought out. That's going to be the lore and a complete guide for the game, um, which includes all the trials I've played so far. But for now, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Go play some Season 3 Project Relapse of the Outlast Trials, and I will catch you guys in the next video.